All right, I have to stop and feed the baby and take a little break from cleaning, but I wanted to share with y'all what I found and what I'm gonna do, because it's probably gonna keep me busy. Plus, I can get more clothes if I do this. But I just realized, I know, she's like hyperventilating. But get your hands out of your mouth. I was going through my husband's drawers to see if I need to throw out any shirts, because I don't know if any of y'all are like in charge of stuff like that, but my husband trusts me to know when stuff needs to be thrown away and when stuff doesn't need to be thrown away, and I don't truly throw it away. I kind of put it to the side, have him look through it, and sometimes he'll go through it and it's like a pair of jeans that he just threw into a drawer that he didn't know were still there, so he'll try to fit into it, or he'll probably wear them, and most likely when he realizes, you know, they were like his favorite jeans or whatever, he'll start wearing them again 24/7, and he'll do it to another pair of jeans and just throw it in a drawer and forget about it for years, and then realize those were his favorite pair and start wearing them again years later. But I'm gonna have him go through the jeans and go through the shirts. If he doesn't like any of the shirts, we might I might cut them up into like mudding shirts, like pretty much tank tops. So anytime we go to the camp and stuff, I'll just, you know, cut them up and wear them to go mud riding in. Or we can have the kids wear them to wear, like if they get their clothes muddy or if they don't have any clothes, we can just have them at the camp and they can just wear them and get dirty in them. But we also, or he also had a ton of jeans in a drawer, so I went through them and see if I could fit in some of them, and about 2 or 3 pairs I fit into. I'm excited because I love finding new pairs of jeans and a new pair of jeans shorts. But I'm gonna feed her and then get back to cleaning. I kind of got on a tangent and started on a little bit more of a project. So I took all the jeans and I stretched them out. So I have them on the back of the chairs because I found out the back of the chairs fit my waistline the best, at the perfect fit. So instead of just walking around with each pants, I just have them, you know, thrown over each chair. And I put the ones that were super tight, like these by themselves, or these by themselves were super tight. So I put these first, and so all the ones that were super tight and had like 2 or 3 inches, you know, that didn't fit around my waist, I put those around the chairs first, and it took a lot of water and stretching to get these over the chairs. And the ones that were like just needed to be stretched out just a little bit, I put on top over those. So as you can see, there's like, I put 2, or actually I put 3 on top of each other right here. So like there's pants underneath those, and then there's those, and then there's those. So, and then these at the top were pretty much like just needed to be loosened up just a tad. So I put those on the very top, but there was only like 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4 that were super tight, and then 2, or 1, 2 that were like medium tight, and then 1 that just needed to be loosened up just a tad. So when all these are done stretching out, which I didn't think about it, if I'm going to make some of these into shorts, because there's like 1 or 2 pair that I could actually wear as regular pants and they look cute, but the rest of them I was going to do in shorts, and if I'm going to fray them and wash them, they're going to shrink back up. But I looked online, some stuff said depends on if they're true denim, they might shrink up just a little bit, but if they're cotton, they're going to shrink back up, and if they're like, you know, jeggings or something, they're going to definitely shrink up. But I think these are like true denim, like they're all really expensive denim, like they're 100% like denim. well, I think denim has like cotton. I don't know what denim truly is made out of, but I just know it's like stronger than if you were to like wear some cotton tights or something. But I saw online that if they're true, they're not going to shrink up that much. But as long as I overstretch them, they are perfect. So that's what I just did. I think I pulled my shoulder. Like now my shoulder is like hurting really bad. Okay, this is gonna be like an awkward angle because I have you on my coffee table and I've never filmed at this angle, and there's like 2 couches right here that I'm trying to like film in between, and the dogs are gonna be right next to me because I'm on the ground. I am going to be cutting up some jeans like this into shorts. These are a size 34 and they're kind of high-waisted, and these are 34 in men's. I feel like 34 in women's are like a lot tinier. But I also have, these are some Ariat pants, and I could have sworn there was another pair. But Ariat, and then these are these are Dickies. So Dickies and Ariat. And we're gonna cut them into shorts like this. And I think the key is to like keep the pockets. So I go with the pockets. These I like because like he had a perfect rip that went above the pocket, and so it made it like exposed, and it looked really cool. I don't know if you can see it. Let me move it up. But let me show you these up close. These are the shorts, and it's a little bit dark on this side of the house. But yeah, these are the shorts, and then you can see the pocket shows through right there. So it works out really cool, and it looks nice. And I did like a rough cut on these because you don't want the cut to be too perfect, and I like the distressed frayed ends. So you want to cut a little bit lower. It's really nice when your husband and you pretty much fit waist side, or like waist wise you fit in jeans, because lengthwise we do not fit. My legs are too short while his are so long. You want to make sure the pockets are straight so you know where those are at so you don't cut them. And I think these are going to look cool because right here, like next to the hips and stuff, it's like it has like this distressed look. I don't know, like this wrinkled distressed look, like it's been worn out around the hips. I'll show you all in a second. We're just going to cut these, and I'm going to use these shorts as reference, even though like the waist side or the waist is not going to really match. And you want to use fabric scissors because they cut thicker fabrics. And then you got all this leg left. And then we're going to do the other side. So now we have these as shorts. And then I'm going to take some tweezers and tweeze the bottom so that it frays out, and when you wash them, they will end up looking like this. So, we're going to do the same to this. Now I have 2 pairs of jean shorts, and I'm going to put them on so y'all can see what they look like. Okay, so these are ones I'm going to have to stretch out the waist to, which I found out if you take a water bottle and you just stretch them out, or if you just wear them and you just kind of you know, dancing them a little bit, they'll end up stretching out throughout, you know, within time. But these, I think they're just tight, so they look like they're smaller than the other ones. But the pockets are still there. I love using men's pants and DIYing these pants because you actually have pockets that are actually long enough to fit stuff in. But, yep, we have some shorts and they cover the butt nicely. So again, I'm just gonna take some tweezers and tweeze the bottoms to where they fray, and I'll wash them and I'll show you what they look like after they've been washed. I also have 2 other pants in the washer. I don't know if they fit me yet, but they've been sitting pretty much in the workshop. Josh had like a pair of pants that he just like took out of his truck, and they've been sitting in the workshop, and he has not washed them or used them or anything. So I'm washing them myself and seeing if they fit, and if they do, then I have 2 more pairs of shorts, and then I'm like good for the summer on some shorts. So yep, I'll get back to y'all when I'm done fraying these and when they're done washed and all that. I'll show y'all step by step. Oh, I think I'm gonna like how these fit better than the other ones. They're gonna look a little uneven, but by the time you put them in the dryer and wash them and stuff, they're gonna be back to being even. But this is what the shirt looks like. They cover the butt really nicely. So I might actually like these better than my other ones, but I just need to fray the bottoms and we'll have some nice shorts. And if you wanted to, you could just cut a little bit longer, roll them up, and then sew them on the sides. But I like my Daisy Duke looking shorts. Okay, the camera turned off, but I got these tweezed, and I think if you just tweeze around the edges, it works out really good. So tweeze it, and I look at the inside of the pants because you can see where the threads are on the inside, so I just pick at the threads and just look at what it does on the inside. So that's one side of these done. Now to do some more on the other side. So yeah, and if the strings are too long, I just cut them with some scissors and just cut off the strings. So, but I'm gonna cut off the strings after you wash, or after the wash, because if you cut them now, they can fray even more. So if you want that look, you can, but I always do it at the end because it's all knotted and stuff after a wash. So when you cut it, it's still gonna be so knotted up that it won't fray anymore. So, and I don't want them to fray that much. So I'm gonna cut them after the wash. But you can cut them before the wash if you want them frayed even more. Okay, I'm like camel toeing really bad in these, but these are, you know, is it even showing? I feel like these are like super trendy. Everybody's doing these. So these are like the new thing, is wearing pretty much pants that you're flooding in. So got these. These were a pair of my husband's pants. And yeah, I'm gonna wear them like these. So these will be in a few Instagram stories. So they're already distressed, but I want to do like, I like it when they have like the patches on them, just to make them look, you know, more colorful and stuff, especially when I take pictures. They make the blue pop when I edit them. Okay, so these, the zipper won't go up because I need to stretch them back out, because my smart butt, I didn't think about it when I was doing these. I stretched them before I cut them and stuff. So you have to, yeah, you really have to do all this, then stretch them after. So that's why I have these pair of pants right here stretching out again, because they shrunk up in the washer. So I have to re-stretch these out. But these are high-waisted. This is how these look. All right, this is another pair. I feel like this side looks a little lower than this side, but it's whatever. Somebody's looking that hard at your shorts or whatever, like, they're just weird. But these are finer thread, so they don't fray as much as the others. So that's what these look like. So yeah, I really like how jean shorts look, and I love that I have 4 pairs now. Well, now I have 5 because I have another pair of shorts and stuff. So I have 5 pairs of shorts and I think 5 pairs of pants that I can wear now. So let me show you the last ones. A little snug, but again, they do not, they cover the butt really well. And there's a detailing, oh, there's this detailing right here where the white goes side to side. And then again, there's like all these little strings. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the ones that are like literally in the middle because it just looks awkward. But I do like when the white is showing. So, yep. And again, these are high-waisted. All men's pants are pretty much high-waisted on women. So, yep. And then there's a clothespin right here because my husband, he said that he lost one of the things for a belt. So he put a clothespin right here to put a belt through. But I'm going to leave it because it just looks cool. So, that's what these look like. So we got these pair. This brand I think is Dickies, I think. And I did this little detail right here. I just cut right here and here and then took all the middle blue pieces out so that that shows. And then I did this little stuff right here. But I got all these little strings. I don't know if I'm going to keep the strings or take them off because I don't like when the strings hang right here. I thought these were cute. They're kind of like mommy type jeans. So yeah, and if my boobs look weird, I have on my nursing or my pumping bra because I'm about to have to pump in a little bit. But they look weird because they have like slits and stuff in them. But yeah, but these are the pants. And I think they would look really cute with the belt. But they're very mom-esque. And I like how I cut them because they don't show my butt. So that's these, and they are high-waisted, so they fit higher up. So yep.